Alrighty. Well, hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of Live with NAZ, Quarantining in Corona, show number 72. If you told us when we started the show that we'll be going 72 hours and episodes together, I would not believe you, but we did. Sarah, welcome. Rita, hello. Bobby Miller, welcome. How you feeling, man? Alrighty, let's see. Alan Goodwin, thank God it is Friday. Well, thank God every day is, I don't know what day it is. We are here stuck in the pandemic. I am non essential, ladies and gentlemen, so I have no clue what day it is. I think Christmas is next week. I have no clue. Michael Ramirez, how are you? Alrighty. David McClellan, Pastor David, good to see you again. We missed you yesterday. Michael Ramirez, Becky, how are you? Alrighty, let's see. Good to see you guys. It's Friday. Friday. You guys told me it's Friday, otherwise I wouldn't know. Matthew Dirks, how are you, my brother from Wisconsin? Good to see you guys. This is awesome. Wow, what is today? What did I do today? Yes, today I was working on the Laughter for All app. We're going to have an app soon that you can download for the Laughter for All, our nonprofit ministry that brings Jesus to people through comedy. It's called Laughter for All. So that's an Amir Ghadiri. Thank you for joining us again, Amir. How are you, my brother? Michael McCracklin. Good. Not true. You are essential. Thank you, guys. Art and Beth, Elizabeth, Chris Rossetti is joining us early. I love that. Hello, Crystal from Canada, turning 40 next month. Okay, Mark, Mikey, how are you, Mike? Mark, let us know where you at, city and state. Welcome to our show. We go for an hour. 50 of those minutes are laughter by you guys, and the last 10 minutes we take prayers and we encourage you. This is what I did today. I was talking to the mechanic. I don't know, somehow mechanics and dentists, you don't really trust them when it comes to, there's always this like little person in the back of your head going, he's lying. No, it's not. It shouldn't cost that much. It should not cost that much. It's just like, So my son, I gave my Honda Pilot, my 2008 Honda Pilot, which never broke down. It's a great car. I gave it to him last October, and it broke. Well, it didn't break down. The engine has problems. That's gonna cost like a couple $1,000s. So I went, you know what? I gave the guy a car. I gave my son a car. I at least have some warranty for him. So I said, you know what? I will take care of it. I'll pay the repairs. So it's like giving him a 5-year warranty, and I'm paying for it. So anyway, so mechanics again, you can't trust. You can't take truth from them. I don't care how good they are or they promise you the world. You can't take the truth from them. And then it's like dentists. It's like CNN. It's like the news media now. You can't even. Who can we trust right now? I don't know. But anyway, I've never trusted mechanics, even though I loved some of them were great. One guy was a great mechanic. He's from the Holy Land. He's from Bethlehem, and was a great guy in his early 40s. And all of a sudden, I was checking Facebook, and people say, "Oh, we're gonna miss him. He died." I was shocked. I went, to his family. I was like, "What can I do to help?" and all that. They were all shocked. He just had a heart attack and died. And anyway, so that was the mechanic I trusted and loved. He's in heaven right now. So anyway, so I was thinking, is the car worth fixing? Have you ever had this question? Is this car worth fixing, putting $2,000 in it? And the mechanic goes, it is worth fixing. It's a nice car. It will last you a long time. It will have a better quality of life after. So I'm thinking, you know what? I know our value is in Jesus. Jesus died for you. That's how much He value you. You have no price tag on you. But as a comedian, here's my crooked mind thinking. I thank God for Medicare. Otherwise, children will be making these decisions daily for their parents and their grandparents. Well, put it that way. Dad is 90. He has arthritis and few pre-existing conditions. The surgery is going to cost about 20,000, 20 grand. Will this get the quality of his life better to where he's worth more in the market? Ah, maybe we should have a Kelly's Blue Book for people. Can you imagine? You can go online and find out what's your value or what's your spouse's value. Or if you're single, you're looking for a person, you go, oh, that would be great. Let's look at his value and see what he would look like. What would be worth his while. What year they were born. You can put the hair color, the eye color, the height, the weight, what condition are they in. Are they in excellent condition, good, fair, poor condition? I don't know. Then you can get the actual value for the person, then the trade-in value. If you want to break up with that person, or getting a divorce, you have a trade-in value. You go, okay, this is what's the value is worth, and so anyway, I'm thinking, there should be, what do you call it? Kelly's Blue Book for humans. Some senior citizens, unlike Hondas and Toyotas, they're over 90, are still running great. Others are like a Land Rover or Chrysler. They look good, but they have problems. So, I don't know. I'm going to get hate email for that. Joey, welcome. Gene Seesmore, how are you? Bobby Miller, 1 million. All right. James Blind, thank you for joining us, brother. Monica Berrigan, how are you? Good, 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 good. Good to see you guys. Kelly's Human Kelly's Blue Book. Yes, I said that. Their trade-in value. Yes, especially single people. You can find someone and get the trade-in value, and they get the Kelly's Blue Book. Don't forget to include the FICO. That's right. All right. It still has the bees. Oh, that's right. We prayed for you, Amy. A bee stung you in your head, falling in your stick. Oh, you got the bee trap sticky from Lowe's. I didn't know they have bee trap stickies. But anyway, last night, I asked you one of the questions I asked you last night. And again, I said, let's say they defund the police and you're a dispatcher and someone steals the car and they're running, like a chase, and you can't send the cops, who would you send? And this is what you guys came up with. Let's say they defund the police and you're the dispatcher, and who would you send if someone stole a car and they're having a chase? They're running away. Who would you send? You guys said the A-Team, the Dukes of Hazzard, Batman, Speedy Gonzales, Magnum P.I., a mechanic, Elmer Fudd and Yosemite Sam, Hogan's Heroes. Send Chuck Norris, Hell's Angels, The Roadrunner, Bruce Lee, Keanu Reeves. I will the beekeeper truck. The bees will sting them in their car. Okay, Amy is not going to like that. Richard Petty from NASCAR. Bewitched. Sonic Hedgehog. Mr. Magoo. A Catwoman. Send an Uber driver so you can take them home. A drone. Catwoman. Charlie's Angels. The Knight Rider. Jeff Gordon from NASCAR. The Lone Ranger and Tonto. James Bond, Mary Poppins, and send some slow-driving seniors to set up a barricade in path of the driver. That's a good idea. This is what we can do to to stop. Okay, thank God we have police still. Okay, here's your first question of the night. A couple days ago, I had a problem with some warranty company for a house, and I called them. And they had this, because of COVID-19, we don't have enough staff. I understand that. And then the guy comes in and he delays for a week. Like, he was 2 weeks late in the appointment because of the COVID-19. I said, I understand. And when he came, he was just like, I can't fix that as now, like, because of the COVID-19. So what excuses can you make because of the COVID-19 so you don't have to do a good job? What excuses? Let's bring some good excuses, funny excuses you can make because of the COVID-19 so you don't have to do a good job. What excuses would you come up with? Let's see. What do you got? Oh, Ruth Smith, thank you for joining us. Let us know what city and state you're with. You look like a new new person joining us, and we love to know about you. Just city and state. Hummus Blue Book. Hey, Joey. All right. Rita, good thing my value is not dependent on all my excess statements. Well, if you get the, what do you call it? Uh, what's the name of that? The John, when you want to buy a car, you look at the what do you call it? No, not the blue book. There's a the Carfax. Yeah, yeah, Rita, it's gonna be on the Carfax. Send the Killer Hornets, the Marx Brothers, Mr. T. I'd send Paw Patrol. I would send a disturbed postman. Nancy Subhi, thank you for joining us early. The the question was, what excuses can you make because of the COVID-19 so you don't have to do a good job? That's the question. Ghostbusters, good, clean, used husband, pre owned by a little lady from San Francisco, original parts and paint only, slightly dented. Guys, Chris is amazing. He's funny and he provides a lot of the question. I ask you guys, if you have any questions you think it would be funny to ask, send it to me, message me. And Chris Rossetti and Rita and Lonnie has been good at doing that. So if you have any questions, send them to us. This is show 72. I can only come up. I mean, we'll never run out, but it will help a lot. Send in Cato, who lived with Inspector Crusoe's apartment. Okay, I'm not sanitized. Not yet. You will be in 4 minutes, Art. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the excuse. Excuses we make so we don't have to go to job. Oh, I'm not sanitized. Need to talk to you later. Okay. Sour milk. I am married. That's the excuse so you don't have to do a good job. My mask broke. Hey, Brent, how are you, brother? Teresa, sanitize. Is it yet? No, 4 minutes. 4 minutes. What was that? What was the question? The question. Oh, I see. I can only work at 50% capacity. Good one, Elizabeth. Good one. I ran out of sanitizer. Good excuse. I just found out I have COVID-19. I gotta be quarantined for 14 days. Talk to you later. Okay. Carfax, that's what it is. Yeah. I didn't mean to drop it. The sanitizer made my hands slipperier than the newborn baby. That's right. You know that joke with, what's his name? When I was asking you guys how much sanitizer people put, and from Paul Crouch Jr. came with that answer, like a newborn baby. That's how much sanitizer he looks like a newborn baby. That was so funny. I called him in Oklahoma. I said, listen, I normally do not do this. I write everything, all my comedy, I wrote it. I said, I would like to use that joke when referring to the COVID-19 and sanitizing and all that. And he goes, you can have it, and I respect you for asking. So this is gonna be in one of the jokes. I mean, if the requires it. I feel like I'm gonna cough any minute. Excuses you make because of the COVID-19, so you don't have to do a good job. Congress doesn't work hard. Why should I? My excuse would be, I'm still waiting on my mask to arrive. I think I got lost. It got lost in the mail. I'm coughing a lot. Good one, Matthew. I couldn't see your teeth through your mask. Sorry, you'll have to go to see through dentist. To the see-through dentist. I have a chronic cough. My wife said no. Okay, I'm a Democrat. I've been sneezing and coughing all week. Okay, Nancy Pelosi said that we could send a proxy to fix your problem. In the proxy, but I don't fix appliances. I'm a computer repairman. Larry Larimore. How are you, Larry? Thanks for joining us, Larry. First time here. I haven't seen you or heard from you for years. Thank you for joining. Let us know where you're at. I think you're somewhere in Downey, California, if I'm not mistaken. You're a pastor still, right, Larry? Couldn't find a daycare for the lost kids. My pets have me quarantined. I can't pay my bills because I can't work. Excuses you make so you don't have to do a good job. Of course, because of the COVID 19. I'm too lazy to work. Okay, can't my way home. I'm out of sanitizer. I ran out of coffee, right? I can't be at this job site. I'm not an essential. My parole officer said no way. I think I'm coming down with something. Cough, cough. Okay. I've been stuck in traffic for 6 blocks in Seattle. Good one. Good one. Good one. That's a good one, Brent. I like that. I've been stuck in traffic for 6 blocks in Seattle. I tied my shoelaces to the table leg. Okay, I'll have to diagnosis from 6 feet away, so may not be able accurately estimate the damages. Okay, my stimulus didn't arrive yet. That's a good excuse not to do a good job. I have to social distance, can't be around people. I've recycled the same mask for a month. I've been defunded. Okay, guys, with that, with being defunded, let's all sanitize. Okay, let's sanitize. I think this bottle of sanitizer is still going since day one. That's amazing. Sanitize and share. Share. Yesterday we had 20 shares and we doubled the number of viewers right after the show was done. So please sanitize. Sanitize, 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 and share. Alrighty. Let's see. You've been defunded. I ran out of gloves. Good excuses so you don't have to do a good job because of the COVID 19. Thank you, Teresa, and thank you, Bobby, for sharing this. All it takes is just clicking the share button. It won't hurt you. Also, I was driving and got stuck in a riot. Good one out. Too much stress going on in US. Sorry, can't work. Right. I have a constant temperature of 104.1. Good one. Hey, Bricko, welcome back. We missed you for a couple weeks. Bricko, I had to give my husband a buzz cut because the hairstylist is closed. Good excuse. I can't. I can make more looting. I'm not an essential worker. Have you been within 6 feet of the appliance? Let me check the CDC website to see how long COVID 19 can survive on the surface. Good job. I don't have toilet paper and I don't like yours. My bike has a flat tire. Okay. Okay. Hey, my brother, I retired from El Monte. That's right. You're the pastor there. New Life and state chaplain, just taking care of my wife and witnessing for the Lord every day. I love you. You're so funny. I love you too, Larry. I think you're in Downey, California. Welcome, Larry. Guys, welcome, Pastor Larry. He is amazing guy. We've known each other for 25, 26 years now. Crystal, my front door coughs, so I can't go near it. I can't pick the locks. Getting married, this one's for real. Good excuse. All right. My research grant is still not approved. The garbage can isn't sanitized. Sorry, I can't take it out. That's a good one, Elizabeth. I'm going to use that. If you can't pay me in toilet paper, no service. I have COVID hair. I'm fat. John Iscariot, thank you for joining us again. All right. The question is, what excuses can you make because of the COVID 19 so you don't have to do a good job? My poor cat has COVID 19. Alexa is going work for me instead. I've lost my sense of what day it is so I can keep missing appointments. Okay, do you have a thermometer so I can check my temperature? I'm feeling really hot. Good one. I'm stuck in traffic. All these looters have become an inanimate object for me. I will take hours to get there. Good one. Good excuse. Okay, people who live in Seattle can say they are no longer U.S. citizens. Well, that should be a question. Like, what should they call their country from now on? If you want to start a country within the U.S., what would you call it? Should we do that next or later? What do you guys think? Too sanitized, too care. The protesters are blocking the street. Oh man. I checked your Facebook page and it looks like you were in New York last week. Hey, my friend Jennifer Rawlings, who's a comedian, she lives in New York right now, and she just put a minute video on Instagram, and it shows she goes New York back to normal. So many people on the streets, no masks. Some have a mask, but they're like pulling it down on their chin, and that's a good sign. I like that. I like that. Life is coming back to normal. Hopefully. Okay. Dude. Okay. Carmela, welcome, welcome. If you work in Seattle, you no longer have the legal rights to work in the United States. Okay. Welcome, Larry. Dude, where's my car? Okay. How are you doing? Prayed yesterday. Good, good, good. Welcome. Pastor can help anyone who's not currently living in the same house as me. The COVID thing. Good excuse. I'm booked through Tuesday, November 3rd, fixing stuff at the White House. I can't get no closer than 6 feet. I no longer fit in my uniform. Okay, I couldn't hear the customers through their mask. Good one. All right, I've deemed myself non-essential. Adriana Cardenas, welcome, welcome. The question is, what excuse can you make because of the COVID-19 so you don't have to do a good job? I eat candy every day because I can't go shopping for fruits and vegetables. Too tipsy because of the sanitizer. My COVID weight has made me lazy. I'm busy looting, can't make it to work. Corey Curtis, thank you for joining us from Ventura. Only California, Ventura. Only mask that will fit me is from the forehead down. I'm getting hot flashes because I'm a man. My wife self-quarantined me. Good. Good excuses, people. You'll work great. Thanks. All right, let's see. Have to return the stolen car. I live with at-risk people, so I can't help you. Scott Gilbreth and Stan Simmons, thank you for joining us again. COVID-19 gave me brain damage, Dane Bramage. Good one, Chris. I can't find a mask that fits me properly. Since they've defunded the police, I don't feel safe driving through any neighborhood but my own. That's funny. I'm too busy making COVID TikTok videos. I'm busy running a Facebook comedy show for my out of work dad. Okay, John, that's your excuse. He has his headphones on, he can't listen. People are making excuse. I'm busy running a Facebook comedy show for my dad, so I can't work. I can't work because there's a car chase on the freeway going on. I took Trump's advice and injected myself with sanitizer. Now I'm not feeling well. Please call 911. Love you, NAZ. Hope you are family and safe. We are. Praise God. Praying for you. Take the time to make us laugh. Thank you so much. I love it. I can't see without my glasses. I haven't sanitized in 16 minutes. I just got out of rehab. I became addicted to clean hands. Good one. You guys are good at making shoes. I'm glad you don't do jobs for me. I'm glad. I only shower once a week because I'm non-essential. I have ADHD. My mother's brother, sister, aunts, nephew have COVID. Good one, Joey. Good one. I've got a better paying job painting the road for the mayor. Bats invaded my car. I cannot guarantee I haven't been infected. Oh, eating too much pudding. I'm undocumented. Oh, I don't have a vaccine certificate. Wuhan got me. All right, guys, let's change the question for you. Okay. Oh, man. What do you wish someone taught you a long time ago? What do you wish someone taught you a long time ago? My stimulus check pays me more not to work. Good one, Brent. That's a good one. Working overtime in the human hummus factory. My water got turned off and I can't go to work. No shower. Right. 300 times PI. We're not there yet, Teresa. We're not. I named my cat COVID 19, so I'm in contact with COVID daily. Sorry, gotta quarantine. That's a great idea. I can't get a haircut. I can't see because my bangs are too long. I can't sneeze and please at the same time. I can't see. Janetta, how are you, Janetta Alcocer Walworth? That's a great name, Janetta. Eating vegetables won't make you taller. Okay. All right. That's something. Do you wish someone taught you a long time ago? Not to get married. Brent's gonna get a divorce. I know Audra, if she is in her right mind right now, she would beat him up. But she's at work, so he can get away with it. Get a good pair of running shoes. Yes. Bashir Farah from Canada, thank you for joining us again. The question is, what do you wish someone taught you a long time ago? You've got to read my last one, Naz. Let me go back for art. Beth and art. Beth and art. Where is it? Where is it? Beth and uh, okay. I'm in Facebook jail. Wait, that's Lonnie. That's right. Okay. What is something you wish someone taught you a long time ago? Okay, let's see. I wish someone would have told me not to laugh while drinking pop. Crystal from Canada. Pop is soda in our part of our neck of the woods. Still waiting. We don't have woods. We had fires, so the woods are gone. So our neck of the wood is blank now. Nothing. Okay, let's see. Following God will put you in a crazy situation. Yes. Still waiting for that advice. I wish someone may have told me that. Okay. How to build a time machine to avoid 2020, right? I would have stocked up if someone told me COVID was gonna hit. That's right. Spend less than what you earn. Oh, I can I can agree with that one here, Art. To not trust PPL. Not to get hooked on soda. Okay, pregnancy is not contagious. Avoid the four-letter word that starts with W and ends with E. Oh, is that a wife or a wine? Knowing Tim with his comments, I think it's a wife. Thank you, Tim. Okay, don't try to whistle after eating crack. We should try that, John. Try to whistle after eating crackers. What? Oh, crackers. No, it's Art. I don't think Art did crack ever. I wish I learned how to sing good, but I can sing so low you can't hear. I did eat crackers once. We had to do this Guinness Book of World Record, and I failed miserably. I wish to teach me the birds and the bees a long time ago. So much to learn. Yes, that was Michael. My parents taught me. You know what? You know what? My parents taught me about the birds and the bees, and I got attracted to women with large noses, and they wore those feather boas, or I don't know, or any woman that wears black and yellow. I don't. What? Mom doesn't have a beak. Don't say that. Your mom is beautiful. She's got a stinger. Well, I took it for her, and now she's harmless. No, I'm just kidding. Amy's gonna beat us up for this bee jokes now. I wish they teach me the birds and the bee. Okay, when he says I do, don't. Larry, I never have done a good job. Why should I do a good job now? Right. Don't live beyond your means. Right. Adults do not know everything. Okay, yeah, don't say that in front of John. Don't listen to him, John. He's in Wisconsin. No, I'm just kidding. How to feed 5,000 with 2 loaves and 1 fish. Okay. Joe Gauchier, thank you for joining us. Funny man from Washington. Oh, yeah, Joe. Joe Gauchier, are you still in Washington or you're now in Chaz, the new country within Seattle? Let me know. We want to know because Now you're considered undocumented. I love to hear your comments on that, Joey. Okay, I wish someone told me I needed hundreds of rolls of toilet paper. Right? Okay, no, not yet. One more minute to sanitize. How to use both sides of a sheet of toilet paper. Oh, oh, Rossetti. John Keen, thank you for joining us, John. First time. You know what you do when it's first time? Let us know what city and state you're at. I was talking about sanitized crackers, by the way. Oh, okay. I got okay. 6,230. How not to tease myself or tase myself. Okay. No, you won't turn into a zombie if you stay out past 10 o'clock. Correct. Yeah, that's true. You will turn into a zombie after 10. Pacific time, of course. There's a good reason why clearance sales need to be cleared down. Okay, nobody taught you that. How to say no. Right. How to hoard toilet paper. Okay. Moms are beautiful. Yes. Not to eat a chili dog before getting on a spinning ride. Not to buy a timeshare. Yes. Right. Don't trust no one. Arthur, welcome back. Oh no, now Amy's mad. Just be yourself, then your friends will be real friends and not fake. Amen. Javier Orozco, thank you for joining us. It's time to sanitize, and I will repeat the question. Please share this while you're at it. Share. It's just a click. Let's get more than 20 shares today. Yesterday we got only 20. What excuses can you make? No, the question is, what do you wish someone taught you a long time ago? What do you wish someone taught you a long time ago? Let me know your funny answers. I wish someone told me I was going to be 56. Buy Apple and Microsoft during IPO. Right. Long time ago, if someone told me that would have been a great idea to get some Amazon stock. But I didn't have the money anyway. But God will provide in strange and unexpected. What? To buy Amazon stock. What? A long time ago. What do you wish someone taught you a long time ago? That question came from Mr. Rossetti. Sanitize and share. How to succeed in business without even trying. Okay. How to go through the back door of Cracker Barrel so my wife will eat first and not shop first. That's right. I I think we finally have a Cracker Barrel in California. I love that place. Yeah, I always buy stuff I don't need. I never use it. I just buy it. I think the kid's gonna get excited about it, and nobody does. So that's what happens. What a restaurant? No, 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 no. The Golden Corral. Golden Corral. I hate it because it left some remarks on me, like 10 pounds. Not to eat Mexican food before doing a presentation unless you want to clear the room. Okay. Never sit on a long beak bird. Okay. Has this happened to you, Rita? Not to ride a roller coaster if you have vertigo. Oh yeah, that's why I stopped. I had vertigo for a while, and I didn't know why. And then I learned it's from like I used to do this exercise or what it stretch where you put your feet up and put your head down, like upside down, and I would have vertigo for 2 days. The next day, couldn't get out of bed, and then finally I figured it out. So I will never ride another roller coaster again. I don't know. I've done enough. Cedar Point, Ohio. That was enough. God will give you what you need, not what you think you need. Amen. I wish someone taught me to avoid turning 40. Right, you can't help it. You can't avoid it. How to eat in the middle of an Oreo, the middle of the Oreo first, and save the chocolate cookies outside to last. I do that sometimes. How to eat a jelly donut very carefully. By the way, John, our director, our engineer, our son, my son, he can live on Oreo cookies. Don't eat spinach on the first date. Okay, Christine. Okay, fake having COVID so you don't have to go to Walmart with your wife. Okay, if it if it looks too good to be true, it probably is. Amen. I learned that the hard way. Hello, hello, hello. That's oh, you wish someone told you that. Daryl Enderlin, thank you for joining us, Daryl. Let us know what city and state you're at. Welcome to our show where we are laughing and we ask the question, "What do you wish someone taught you a long time ago?" And let's be funny. Naz, can you believe it's day 72? It is, Sean. Can you believe that? 72 days. When you have one, you share. When you have two, there's one for each. But when you have three, one is always free. Okay. How to decode government encrypted email. Oh, okay. I think Hillary should have taught you that. I sent photos of the bees in your inbox. Thanks a lot. Look 'em. You know, I had bees in my house 2 to 3 times at different times, and I ended up spending at least $1,000 to get them removed. One time they had to remove them. It has all this honey, like this whole like the whole stucco on my wall was honey. And then a week later, the rats showed up. Thanks a lot, bees. Okay, there's one Cracker Barrel in the Camarillo Outlet Mall. Oh, that's about an hour and 10 minutes from my house, but it's worth going to. Not to approach a wild horse from behind. Yes, that's my always. I'm concerned when Tally is doing her, when she's training. I always try to avoid going behind the horse. I just came on. I'm late to the party. Welcome, Sean. All right. Since you guys are here, you'll just be 39 for another 10 years. That's right. I wish I got advice on if TP goes over or under, depending on what you like. Pig Latin. Okay, I wish someone told me a long time ago it all works out in the end. Things are going to be okay. Amen, Michael. I wish someone told me not to knock down beehives. Right. Scotty, girly, Pastor Scotty, welcome. Can we skip July so 40 never comes? We can. We don't know what day it is. What month is it now, John? June? Oh, it's your birthday month. When's your birthday? Last week. Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry. I'm confused. I'm non-essential. I don't have to keep track of the calendar. Don't approach a wild donkey from behind either, okay? I hope this is not personal experiences, people. Don't get married until you know that person very well. All right, Arturo? Good. Sarah, never turn your back on a goat. Okay? How to join the hair club for men. Someone should have. There are more cheeses out there than you know. Yes, 154 that I know of. Never talk back to your wife even if you're right. Okay, Amy. Joey, don't poke the bear. The bear. Okay, sorry. I own an extermination company. I'll hook you up. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, Amy, Sean Foster, connect. That's what I love about this show. We can connect people. Taught me I should be funny. Okay, I wish I was taught how to juggle chainsaws. Okay, when you say to take the bull by the horns, it doesn't mean to actually take the bull by its horns. Right. Don't ever ask your wife, where would you like to go for dinner tonight? Oh, don't. I ask this question at my house and a fight will break out. Because everybody say, I don't care. What do you mean you don't care when we, the next restaurant name we're going to mention is going to be, no, how dare you think that? You know I don't eat that. Okay, let sleeping dogs lie. Okay, how did you get rid of the rats and bats? Christine, rats, I had to call another company. One company for the bees, another company for the rats. And now, no more rats. Because they told me to cut the trees so the rats don't jump from the tree onto the roof of the house. That was the best thing I did. Okay, don't apologize, a bull. Don't antagonize a bull. Wipe off the mic after Naz does his snoring joke. That's right. If you never heard my snoring joke, you have to see it. That's one of the proudest bits I have. Mice still move in the trap. Okay, don't jump into the lion exhibit at the zoo. Yep, don't get hooked on phonics before a pandemic. Children never leave the house. Right, make sure you stand on the opposite side of where the cow falls when cow tipping. Yes, don't kick a bison. Okay, I'm learning. What city do you live in? I live in Highland. Oh, okay. That's for Sean Foster. I would learn how to drive stick a long time ago before I crashed into that ivy. How to cut off a person in traffic on the way to church because you're late while keeping your mind on Jesus. The only thing the crazy glue sticks is your fingers. Amen. That always happens to me. I still have that problem right now. Don't eat barbecue chicken wings while wearing a white shirt. Amen. Call the Wuhan bat remover service. Wear a welcome. Don't feed the lion. Spiders come back after you kill them, right? I know the nursery rhyme. Democrats can jump now. Okay, hi Naz. May God bless you always. I enjoy. Oh, thank you. All right, here's your Guinness Book of World Record time, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Guinness Book of World Record time. Please do not Google it. Do not Alexa it. Do not Siri it. It will ruin the fun. Here's the first one. Well, the only one for the night. Every night I only use one. Okay. Since you guys are all comedians to me, the longest stand-up comedy show by an individual is how long? Some guy, and was performed by the Midnight Swinger, aka David Scott, at the Diamond Joe Casino in Dubuque, Iowa, USA, on April 29th and 30th, 2013. He did how many hours non-stop of stand-up comedy to be on the Guinness Book of World Records? How many hours did he do straight on the 29th and 30th of April? All right, get me the exact hour. How to keep dad away from the house after mom says, wait till your dad comes home. Good one. Don't listen to anyone if they say camels don't spit. Yes, they do. I'm from the Middle East. They do. 6 hours for Joey. 28 minutes for Teresa. Don't squish ants. More will come out of nowhere, right? I wish someone told me not to eat spaghetti when I'm dressed up, right? How to not to laugh at a funeral when someone falls into the grave. Oh man, one of my biggest problems is I laugh at funerals. When everybody's quiet and sad, somehow I start cracking up. And Maha would just kick me with the elbow all the time. I can't, and I act like I'm crying. And people go, why is he crying? He's not even related to the guy. And I'm crying, and the family comes to me, is like, thank you for your sympathy. Thank you. And I'm crying because I'm laughing and I can't. I'm serious. I have this problem. Don't invite me to a funeral. I will start crying. Laugh of laughter. 6 hours. Let's see. Don't listen to anyone else. Okay, let's see. 47 hours for Beth. 7 hours for John. 48 hours for Teresa. 38 for Becky trying to get the lead again. Becky is trying to get the lead. Lily's not here tonight. She's already enjoying her 1/3, 3/4 of the full roll. 36 for Matthew. And let's see, whereas 10 hours, 48 hours for Bobby, 24 for Timmy, 36 for Brent, 25 hours my mom, Sarah's mom, 12 hours for Jeanette. Let's see, 1 mile for Sarah. Since Maha's not here, she's with her friend in Orange County. So we went to see her friend and sitting in the backyard. So that's why she's not here. But 1 mile is not the answer, but thank you. Jody, 37, 72 hours for Amy, 36 for Arthur, 30 hours for Brico, 42 for Christine. Okay, Brent, Matthew took my answer. What was your answer? Beware of llamas, they spit. 40 hours for Tim Fakhuri. Let's see, 45 hours for Amy, 36 hours for Sarah. He did 10 solid minutes, then dealt with a heckler for the next 14. That's right. 18 hours for Word Watcher from Las Vegas. Let's see, that happened in my family. 40 hours for Crystal. Laughter for Pally. Alrighty. 39 hours for Awera. 36 and a half for Brent. Let's see. Never poke an owl. He'll go woot-hoo. Okay. 48 for Tim. 32 for Teresa. Maha knows that we are so loved and missed. Oh, thank you. 50 hours for Sarah. Computer is slow tonight for me. Yuck. I'm sorry. Let's see. Teresa, 12, 24. What is this? The lottery numbers? Okay. This is not the lottery, Teresa. Lady Nav is gone. is gonna win again. She's not here, so if she wins, I'll be really impressed. Camels spit and bite. They do. Never say to your mother-in-law, "Come on over anytime." Okay, let's look at the answer. Let's see. The answer is 40 hours and 8 minutes. So we have a winner, and she's Canadian, and her name is Crystal. She said 40. Let's see if somebody else said 40. See who else said 40. Tim said 40. So we have two winners right now, Tim and Crystal. And anybody else said, yeah, a lot of people came close to it, but obviously, looking into in the slow motion of the play, it looks like we have never carry an umbrella on a windy day. That's true. Hooked on phonics. Work it for me. I feel like we are on the Price is Right, the worst auction ever. It is. It is bad. Yeah, Chris. So Crystal and Tim, you get to share this. And Crystal won before. So Tim Fakhuri, well, next time I see you, you get this. And Crystal, now you have two of these, which is almost a half of a regular roll. I ain't mailing it because last time I mailed a book. I charge a book. Remember, I have two books, one called Hope in 24 Hours, and I had to mail it to Canada. The book was $20, including shipping, and it cost me $20 to ship it to Canada. So, but if you want a book for Father's Day, let's see. Here we go. You're so funny, Daddy. Learning how to communicate with your children using humor. It's good for if your son is a father, a parent, or if your brother is a parent, of your father is a parent, and you're 18 and under, because it works for better 18 and under. But if you're a grandpa or a grandma, this is great. There's 50 ideas how to be funny. There's a whole chapter of how what makes people laugh. It's a good book. I'm serious. I'm not making this up just because I want to sell books. I could have been writing books all day long, like 200 books, but I'm not a pastor. I have to work. Do comedy. Anyway, so $14.99 shipping including in the USA. Shipping included in the USA. All right. That's for Father's Day. All right. Let me ask you this last question of the night. And this came from my beloved Chris Rossetti. And the question is, give me some rejected Bible translations. The question is funny. Give me some rejected Bible translations. We have the New King James, we have the King James, we have New Living Translation, we have this translation, we have the other ones. Give me some of yours. Let's see. Beth, Art. I said I told a dad joke on a work call yesterday. The past, the present, and the future went into a bar. It was really tense. Okay, Naz, give me winning someone who needs it. Give my winning to someone who needs it. Okay, nobody will admit they need it. Most fathers are parents. Oh, that's right. I wish someone taught me that long time ago, Chris. Writing books are not as easy as you think. No, they're not. Some of these books took me a while to write. I don't know, but mine was the shortest in the Guinness Book of World Records. See, the reason it takes me a long time because as I'm writing the book, I'm going, who am I to write a book? What do I know? And then I would start defeating myself. And that's one of the hardest things sometimes. As a comedian, you think we go on stage, and my biggest audience was 40,000 people. You think someone has so much confidence and so secure in themselves to go up and make 40,000 people laugh, knowing that you say one bad joke and they can turn on you and it's disaster. No, you fight it. You go, yeah, I know I can do this. Lord is with me. God is with me. I can do it. I can do it. And you become like that's why the last 30 minutes of of my show, if I'm in the green room 30 minutes before the show, don't talk to me. Don't come close to me. I'm not Nazareth. I'm just someone who's like so focused on what I'm gonna do. It's really, yeah. So that's why writing a book for me is like, what do I know? How am I writing a book? And then you go, everybody's writing books. And then I write a book and people like it, and I go, okay. So I only have 3 books. So most father, let's see, what do we got? Bible translation, rejected Bible translation. God has a wicked sense of humor. Okay, I wish it was good. Don't have computers, only one cell phone. If I did 49 hours of stand up, he needs to look at his act and trim some of the setups, right? I don't know how funny it was. Didn't say it was funny. Let's give me one. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Beans are not a musical fruit. Okay, everyone here makes me laugh. Oh, well, good, Bobby. That's the whole goal. Has Maha wrote a book yet? No. Maha wrote one chapter. What? She's writing a cookbook. Did you convince her? Oh, she's good. She's a great cook. She is a great cook. She made lamb shanks yesterday to die for. Well, I'm not gonna die for it. Uh, the off the cuff Bible. Okay, Nikki Sandy Thompson, Latin Dearies. Thank you for joining us, Nikki Sandy Thompson. Let us know what city and state you're in. Thank you for joining us. The Mormon version, okay. The COVID Lens Bible. Comedian International version. Please give us some rejected Bible version translations. New King LeBron James. Good one, John. Comedian Internet. Okay, rejected translation. The Agnostic Bible translation. Okay, 23.5. The Pig Latin Bible. The new rejected atheist version. Okay, the Wuhanian the new improved Bible. Guys, when I laugh at at one remark comments, you have to remember there were 3 or 4 before it that got me going. When I laugh to where I stop, it might not be just that this one comment that was killing me. It was like preparation. You guys start priming me with 3 4 in a row, funny, 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 and then one kills me. So all of you get the credit for this. The sanctified and sanitized Bible, the new improved Bible, the Chaz translation valid only within a 6 block radius. Amen. The Mask Bible, okay. With Schiller, thank you for joining us. Okay, Cliff Notes English Standard Version. The question is, give us some rejected Bible translations. Rejected Bible translation. Sanitize and share. Oh, we need to sanitize. We forgot to sanitize at 9:15, ladies and gentlemen. Please sanitize and share. Sanitize and share. We need to get more than 20. One time we got 70 people, 70 shares. So that would be good. We need over 20 tonight. All right. All right, let's see. Sanitize and share Bible translation. The International Bible 101 version. Okay. Aramaic Bible, the real deal. The Mask Bible, 36 hours. Okay. The Cough edition includes the new book COVID. Okay. The Taylor Swift edition. Everyone gets rejected and all their faults are exposed. Amen. The Oops Bible. The Toilet Paper Hoarder's Bible. The Suggestion Bible. Good one. I'm assuming Beth wrote that because Art name is not there. The Wuhan Word Translation. Okay. Alexa Bible. Oh, Joe Estefan. Thank you for joining us, Joe. Let us know what city and state you're at. This show is every weeknight. So tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday, we're off. We every weeknight at 8:30 p.m. we go for an hour. 50 minutes of those are you guys being funny, like tonight. And then when we get to about 9:23, which is about now, we're gonna start asking you for prayer requests, and then we try to encourage you a little bit. So, the toilet paper parchment version, Hell's Angel Pocket Bible, the Hard of Hearing Bible, the Men's Locker Room version, Adam and Steve Bible. Can you repeat that? Breako Brihaya. Okay. Let's see. The politically correct version's only 20 pages long, says everyone wins, and no such thing as a sin. Amen, Pastor. The New Condensed Bible, Fairy Tales and Fables Bible, the Stimulus Bible, only 1,200 verses, the Gender Fluid Bible, the New Rejected Coughing version. I coughed already. I want to read that Bible. The You Better Put a Ring on It version for married couple. That's right. The Social Distancing Bible, Heavy Works to Make You Feel Worse Bible. the politically correct translation. Lonnie, welcome, man. Where are you? You've been coming in late, man. You're essential for this show. The Firecrackers Bible. Give us some rejected Bible translation, the Hollywood Revised Version, the misspelled Bible, the Opinion Bible, backwards Bible, the reopening phrases Bible. Good luck getting your eyes open version. The the dedicated Bible version. Dedicated. The Fauci Berg's Medical Advice Bible. Queen James the Queen James Bible, the New Coloring Book Bible, the Erasable Bible, Spooner's Persian Veil, Spooner's Persian Veil, Vial, Facebook Bible. What's love got to do with it? Version right back. That's so good. Hey, my cousin Bassam, how are you? Thank you for joining us. Right now, guys, I know this is funny and keep them coming. But my question, and you know what? Message them to me so Monday we can read all of them if you have more. But right now, I want to ask you for prayer requests. One of them, I want you to ask to pray for my cousin Bassam's health. Pray for him that he would be completely healed. He never asked for that, but I'm asking on his behalf. Keep praying for Ella. I need to get an update on how she was doing, the 3-year-old who have leukemia. Also, continue for praying for Nancy. She had the reconstruction surgery. Bobby, we don't know yet the biopsy test of his last procedure. Pray for him. Pray for our nation. Pray for Seattle. Pray for our country. Pray for let's see. I know, Senna. Thank you for joining us. Mad Lib. I'm gonna read all this to you guys Monday morning. So if you have a special request, prayer request, please send it to me on message me. If it's a private request, we'll pray for you. Let's see how to get out of Bible. Okay, Mina Ghali, thank you for joining us a little late, but it's okay. It's time to send us your prayer request. And I just want to Joel Osteen Bible. Okay. Pray for Lonnie, guys, please. And we'll be, yes, amen. Pray for, I just want you to know one thing. In the Bible, there's few words that are repeated that really are encouraging. And it says, it came to pass. It came to pass. You know, some of us are afraid, and I have to apologize because last week or early this week I said being fearful is a sin. It's not a sin. God gave us that emotion so we are aware, we're careful, we can prepare, we can plan. But so it is not a sin to fear. But God said, be anxious for nothing. So the way we have to look at it, how can we avoid fear, is by remembering what Philippians 4 said. He said, finally, brethren, whatever things that are true. See, true. Not fake news, not fake information, not assumption what could go wrong, because probably 92% of what you're fearful of or worried about never come to pass. So whatever things are true, whatever things are pure, whatever things are noble, whatever things are of good report, whatever things are lovely, meditate on these things. And if you do that, you'll be fearless, less fearful. Fearful less. Things do come to pass. This whole pandemic, I know we say, oh, there's a second phase and all that. It's not going to kill us. It's going to go away. It's going to go away. Someday, soon, it's going to go away. We're going to get back to normal. And Americans are great at forgetting and moving on. And we're going to move on. And I hope we learned the lessons, and I hope we took the time that we were quarantining to get to spend more time with the Lord, to read more of His Word, and to draw closer to Him. I pray we are better people, and the way we are sharpening our saw, which means we're getting better at what we do. We're learning more. We're studying more. we're getting, I know we're not losing any weight, but that's pandemic weight. Don't worry about it. Keep it for now until the phase 5. Then you can lose it. But just want to encourage you, things do come to pass. So be encouraged. Do not be fearful. Do not keep worrying about the unknown. Take it one day at a time. Trust in the Lord that He has your best in His plan. Just ask for His plan for your life, not yours. Continue to pray for people who are right now that ask for prayers. Put an emoji, 2 hands emoji. Let them know you're praying for them. A little a love emoji to let people that we are a family. You are so important. You're valuable to us. We love you. We can't wait to see you Monday. So please, just if you feel, oh, I'm so terrible, I'm so horrible. No, you're not. You're wonderfully and beautifully made. You're created in God's image. So please remember, you have a family waiting to see you on Monday here at 8:30 p.m. Love you guys. May God bless you and have a great weekend. Good night.